Okaine Shumanusainati Uayana Suva Wayaya Kuyanaya Tua Uvalaya Uaya O D, O little faith, rise. Hey Yeshua, it's Christo. I gotta say I'm really loving this jungle that we're in. Where are we? Are we where we think I am? Oh, okay. How beautiful that we have made it here to Central and South America, where we get to tap in and explore with these beautiful ruins and pyramid temples in the middle of the jungle. So, shall we continue forward, Yeshua? Archangel Michael, you're with us as well on this journey. And as we focus on our breath, breathing consciously and deeply through our body, all the way down our chakras to the earth before exhaling. Patiently staying consistent with the breath as we make our way walking through the jungle with the beautiful medicine of the rain falling on the leaves and the trees. You can feel the wet caressing earth on the soles of our feet. Making our way, stepping on branches, pushing branches out of our face to make our way through the jungle, breathing in this fresh medicine of the atmosphere of a jungle. Now, as we make our way through the jungle, you can feel the trees just casually swiping energy off of our fields. As we walk by them, touch them, wrap our arms around them. The rain we can feel purifying and cleansing, washing our being. As we flow, we can hear the birds telepathically, the monkeys and other animals. And as we journey through this jungle, we can hear a really high-pitched buzzing sound. This buzzing sound sounds like something flying very quickly and very rapidly. And what is this that has appeared in our perception? It's a beautiful rainbow-scaled and feathered hummingbird medicine keeper of the hummingbird spirit, buzzing and flying in its joyful, uplifted energy, sprinkling magical particles of its spirit animal medicine. It begins to fly around our beings in spiraling circles, giving off these magical, etherical, divine chemicals. As it begins to dust and coat our being with its hummingbird magic, we can feel the purity, the crisp, joyful, electrical energy beginning to uplift our frequency. Breathing with the hummingbird medicine, helping uplift our wings and let go of any density, and helping us turn our density into pure nectar of divine wisdom and empowerment, opening our wings as you are free, beautiful, and divine. The hummingbird helps alleviate any energies that are keeping us from sensing and embodying our beauty within, our natural divine energy and birthright, and helping remind us to activate our inner child, to have fun, and to continue to spread the nectar of unconditional love. Mimeato e peccato e amoca nota ne soda me ut aniatoga ubaneato ubakaneato de matopota ne. Continuing to breathe. Being one with the hummingbird medicine. And the last message that the hummingbird delivers for our being is the reminder to be fluid, to be continuous, and to remember that you can continue forward from the vibration that you are experiencing, that you can alter, shapeshift, and continue to change as you are given the eternal power in this existence. Ichi me na tu aikina taeta utu sine ki umatayana. Being and flowing this hummingbird medicine as it integrates and flows within our Gaia field, reshaping and configuring to harmony and sustainability. I am Oceaniapa Golianatati Oceaniata. Now the hummingbird guides us forward as we walk the rest of the forest. As we make our way now out of the forest, we can see beyond the large trees and leaves. As we begin to walk into the opening, we can see beams of sunshine shining directly down to the opening. As we continue walking on the grass and on the gravel rocks, we make our way, and we begin to feel and sense, and begin to see in the distance the great sun temple pyramid. Feeling the presence, the awe, the ancient energy of the Sun Temple. The hummingbird guides us forward, excited to show us and connect us with the temple. As we make our way over to the temple, you can feel the air on our skin, grass on our feet. We make our way, and here we are at the foot of the temple. And at the foot of the temple stands guard two Black Panther along with a jaguar. The two Black Panthers and the jaguar stand up from their lying down positions, and they begin to approach us very cautiously and very focused. The Black Panthers and the jaguar begin to circle around us, focusing in their energy. And the Panthers and the jaguar come together, and they have locked in on our auras. What have they locked in on, you may ask? Well, the jaguar and the Black Panther spirits are here to help clear, cleanse, dissolve, and empower our energy field. So they have scanned and locked in on any energies in our etheric field, as well as emotional and mental energies that could use purification and dissolving back to balance. So these jaguars and Black Panther medicine are ready to deliver. Surrendering and opening to the Black Panther and Jaguar spirits as they now begin to flow their medicine through our layers. Ime puta shinatote ayamai huta zese pumeyanate ukata shineko imeyanata. Staying with the breath, feeling our energy becoming lighter, higher frequency, letting go of those negative emotions, negative thought patterns, limiting beliefs. Allowing wisdom, deep reverence and acknowledgement to be present and transformed from these energies. Kushimete suno te no shukuya na yate upeshi na tuye na dayatu. Now we are ready to make our way towards the top of the pyramid. Now with the jaguars, black panthers, the hummingbird, we begin to climb up the pyramid with Yeshua and Archangel Michael. And as we rise up the pyramid, we can feel our consciousness and energy elevating as we continue to rise, step by step, ascending the sun pyramid. And once we arrive to the top, we make our way and walk around the top of the sun pyramid. We then move over to the center of the top of the pyramid. And at the center of the top of the pyramid, we find a large, radiant, quartz-like crystal aiming at the top towards the heavens and down into Gaia. Yeshua steps forward to this large crystal, Archangel Michael as well, before we do. Archangel Michael begins to seal and protect and close off the energy field around the crystal in the pyramid, cutting out any cords and attachments and energies that may cause resistance in this moment. As we begin a ceremony to invoke Quansicodal, the Feathered Serpent God, so we may recalibrate our systems and activate the Mayan crystalline grid point. Get ready. Focusing on the breath, as Yeshua now begins to activate the large crystal in the center of the pyramid. Ushine no katabu yataye na sotoyata umani shinekota ime na kotayanate. With this crystalline crystal activating, gaining energy and power from Yeshua's activation. Archangel Michael continuously clears any distortions and resistance in the energy field. And as Yeshua gets this crystal flowing, we are now invited to come forward and to tap in with this activation crystal. As we step forward, close our eyes, and connect with the energy of the Sun Temple crystal, We begin to feel the force, the awakening and the channeling of the wonderful being of the Ra family, the Feathered Serpent Quansicodal. Quansicodal begins to channel down from the heavens and follow the light and the beacon of the Sun Temple crystal. Quansicodal begins to channel down the crystal stream and make its way into the quartz-like crystal. Now Quansicodal begins to gift us with the channeling of his balancing energy as he begins to rise up our root chakra, beginning to recalibrate, balance, and upgrade the root chakra. Uneyasha Kutana Yamatu Yamakute Ashutuhanata. Breathing, releasing pain, anger, resentment, heavy densities, fear, and helplessness in exchange for empowerment, wisdom, and divine beauty. Recognizing that we are abundant, we are connected to the infinite all. And as we breathe, Quansicodal rises to the sacral chakra below the navel, cleansing and activating the sacral, helping us release any impure sexual energies, any disempowerment of our feminine power, and releasing and letting go of any childhood patterns and wounds that we may be carrying into our relationships. Archangel Michael comes in with his flaming blue sword to sweep and cleanse and let go of any relationship and energy cords. Feeling our pure passion, our vitality, our creative influence and feminine softness, regenerating as we rise with the breath and make our way to the solar plexus, beginning to illuminate our inner Ra, our inner sun, and our abdomen. And through this inner illumination, our yellow ray chakra begins to dissolve away any feelings of low self-esteem, uncertainty, feeling like being incapable of moving forward, making change, and taking action. These are now activating, and we are now stepping forward in our power to take action, make change, to be the embodiment and be the example that we wish to see in the world. And I am acknowledging that I shall move through my obstacles as they are temporary experiences. Staying with the breath as we continue to rise, feeling the Serpent God make its way to the heart center, beginning to balance our emotions and clear any feelings of hate, separation, divide, as well as apathy. Clearing out those blockages with the breath as we activate our green energy center for more unconditional love, compassion, and connection to flow through us. And as this green heart unlocks, We continue up to the throat center, beginning to clear and activate this blue energy center. Ushineatu Kiyamadu Ushianada Umanaya Sataya Udiana Shiki Umanaya Supuanada. Releasing layers of suppression, rejection, or fear of expressing our truth from all timelines and all incarnations now in this moment. Archangel Michael refills our blue energy center with the blue flame of truth and justice. Raising up our system, we continue up to the mind's eye, the center of the brows, at this indigo energy center, the third eye, where we begin to clear our perception of any distorting, as well as fractured perceptions that we may be holding on to and perceiving. May they return to wholeness, to balance, so I can have clarity within my mind's eye of the wholeness, the divinity within the veil, beyond the veil, within all, including the physicality. May I continue to see the energy, vibrations, and codes that embody within the third dimensional layers. I am choosing to let go of the belief systems and the perceptions that are limiting or dragging down my aura. I am. My beliefs are aligning with my highest self. And as we continue to breathe, Quansicodal now rises to the 1,000-petal lotus, the crown chakra, where he begins to push out of our system, and the serpent raises out of our crown, beginning to fountain and activate our purification centers, feeling our toroidal field in all directions, rotating quicker, more balanced and stable, as our Merkaba becomes more active in its balance. Now, with our energy centers recalibrated and balanced, Quansicodal now raises and ascends back to the heavens through the crystal light beam and out of our crown chakra. Now feeling this washing, purification, and acceleration of our vibratory field be in place in this moment. Archangel Michael begins to close off the ceiling and any other precautions necessary, clearing out any debris that's lingering, as Yeshua begins to shut down the crystal portal and seal it off with golden Christ rays of light. And now we begin to close out our session of this grid work activation, guided meditation journey in the Maya at the Sun Temple Pyramid with Quansicodal. We now make our way down the stairs and steps with Yeshua, Archangel Michael, giving our honor for this crystal and the activation. And we now draw our next portal as we get ready to transfer to our next destination in our Gold Rose Codes Yeshua journey. Thru. Whoa. This is pretty cool. Interesting. Oh. Here we are. North America. We are going to be sitting with traditional North American Native Americans. Oh, I can't wait to sit with these nations, to feel the medicine and the honor of the wheel, and the wonderful other amazing, beautiful ways of life of our Native American culture. Tap in and tune in for the next Yeshua Gold Rose Codes guided meditation journey as we journey with the nations of our Native American elders. Wholeness, balanced love vibrations. Please subscribe, like, and share this content to help spread the light and the experience of empowerment.